can I pass over to my colleague Sue Holbrook for a sort of roundup about where we go from here. Um, uh, Duncan alluded right at the beginning that this is a bottom-up entity, and I think I can say the same thing. Is that Our Food 1200 it's not a top-down organization at all. On the contrary, and therefore it's really up to all of us to be empowered to act locally, and that can be from village to village, town to town, community to community. And it's very important that not only are we continuing this conversation, but we're actually achieving things. So, Sue, if I can hand over to you.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and thanks to everybody. I mean, we're absolutely thrilled that so many people have participated in this today. There's obviously a lot of interest from all sides, so thank you, everybody. So, in terms of how we keep the conversation going, we've got a few ideas which I'll run through in a minute. But quite rightly, as Adam and Duncan have said, this is your organisation, so forward any other ideas to us, either in the chat as we go or afterwards. So if you haven't done already, do please join the Our Food 1200 Facebook group. And we will put a link in the chat to that if you haven't already done that. Anyone can post their information and ask questions, and we'll feed into it regularly as well. So that's a straightforward way to do it if you're on Facebook. We will also set up online meetings to keep everybody updated with progress, how things are going, and in particular, when there's something specific to discuss, we can organise a meeting of this kind, and perhaps, who knows, face to face at some point. Um, we'll put everybody who's registered for this event onto the mailing list for our email newsletter. And again, that'll be a way of keeping up to date. During the summer, we're hoping to be able to organise some events. Last year, we did some open farm events, which were well attended in particular localities. So we'll look to doing something similar this year, or if there are opportunities for other get-togethers through other events that are going on, then we'll aim to be there. But as Duncan spoke about at the beginning, perhaps the most important thing, if you want to see this kind of horticulture in your area, get together with your neighbours and those who own land near you, those who want to be growers, and organise a get together in the pub. I mean, that's the first step. That's where this whole project really started. So we can help you with background information about what's going on elsewhere, resources others have used, and we can come along if you would like us to. But just start the conversation at a very local level yourselves, and that would be terrific. And do let us know if you're doing that. So really, just to finish, Our Food 1200 is here for the benefit of the community. Adam said that at the start. I'd like to emphasize that to finish. Please be part of this movement and help to drive it forward where you live. So those are a few thoughts from us. As I say, please put anything else that you can think of in terms of keeping the conversation going in the chat. Send us an email afterwards. But in closing, I would like to thank our speakers, John, Adrian, Jim, Stuart, and Catherine, for a really inspiring and informative session. And thanks to Adam for keeping it all on track, and to everybody who's on the call for your participation. And we look forward to continuing this conversation again very soon. Thank you.